The following video contains material owned and created by Fuji TV, Toei Animation, and Akira Toriyama, and it's abridged by Team 4-Star. Before watching this video, please support the official release. The link is in the description below. Thanks, dudes. What up, geeks and dudes and dudettes? My name is TV Geek and welcome back to another episode of Let's Watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Alright dudes, so if you're watching this video, it is 2017. So I just want to say, I hope each and every one of you had an amazing night last night. You brought in the new year with a bang, and you're happy and ready to start the new year. Now, I obviously pre-recorded this video because, as you guys know, I said I was going to be having a new camera with new quality, new background stuff. I am currently working on that at the moment, so that's why I pre-recorded some videos for you guys. In the meantime, so you know, there's still going to be content coming out on the channel until I get everything set up for the new year. So I'm super hyped for that. But anyway guys, since today is Sunday, usually I have a Dragon Ball Super reaction for you guys, or a Dragon Ball Super related video. But the fact that there is no episode that was aired last night, I decided instead I'll do an episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, because you guys seem to really like my last one, and I can't wait to continue this series because I really like Dragon Ball Z, and I love what Team 4-Star have done with it. But anyway dudes, without wasting any more time and without further ado, let's watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Alright dudes, so here it is, Dragon Ball Z Abridged episode 3. Let's do it, here we go. Goku just died in the last one, so let's see. Boom.
Well, Goku is past, but his sacrifice has stopped a great evil. Thanks to him, our lives can return to peace.
Master Roshi's voice.
Raditz!
That's
What the hell is that?
Guy who's as strong as a Cyberman says what? That usually gets to him. I think he's dead, Vegeta.
Big shocker, nobody cares. We're 10 times stronger than him anyway. We'll go to Earth, find the Dragon Balls, and kill everyone. And we'll be there within a year or so. Depending on filler, of course.
Anything else
Depending on filler.
Vegeta?
Nope, that's about it.
Well,
Yes, I can't wait till Vegeta and Nappa actually enter this. It's gonna be so funny. From the sounds of it, Nappa's voice is just absolutely hilarious. And weirdly suits his character. Actually, as a matter of fact, all of the voices done for these characters really suit them. They've done a really good job.
Alright, you little human Saiyan thing. I saw what you did to that Saiyan back there. That kind of power can be useful.
What do you mean?
I'm going to make you my pupil, and then I'll use you for my conquest to take over the world.
But where's my daddy?
Hate to tell you, kid, but your dad's dead.
Oh!
Like saying that. Haha, your dad's dead. Damn it.
Piccolo is a savage.
Out in wastelands.
Welcome to the Heavenly Check-in Station. Please no cutting in line. If you are caught cutting in
Oh,
line,
shit,
you'll be
yeah.
sent straight to hell.
And so, we need Goku here to get to King Kai's for his masterful training, Lord Yama.
Give me one good reason I should allow this.
Because if you don't, that line's going to increase by 6 billion!
6 billion. Holy
I'm
shit.
supposed to be intimidated by 6 billion? Please, I can judge 6 billion souls faster than you take a piss, old man.
You know, I am the guardian of Earth. Could I please get a little bit more respect here?
Big deal, I'm the closest thing to a god in this show. Until you get to the Kais. Then I'll be horribly insignificant. I do have a desk, though. It's made of mahogany.
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 Anyway, can we please...
Silence! Mahogany.
Sir?
What? Oh, sure, whatever. He can go to King Kai's, but he'll have to run on Snake Way.
Oh no, Snake Way.
That's fun.
Prepare to be surprised.
Alright, I'm off. Oh, wait. By the way, did you see a guy named Raditz come through here? He has spiky hair and a tail.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy. I put him in my patented Yamalock.
And it worked?
No, he kicked me in the balls and ran away. Now I don't know where he is.
He didn't keep his eye on the birdie.
Okay. Well, bye.
See you next
I'd love
time,
to
you
see
dog.
Raditz come back. I think his character was, you know, underused in the series.
So Krillin,
Being
how did
Goku's
you
brother
get
and all.
those?
Well, Krillin, what did you need to talk about?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Chi-Chi.
He didn't tell her.
Hypothetically, what would you do if you were told that your husband was dead and your son were kidnapped by his worst enemy?
I'd castrate the messenger in his sleep with a rusty carving knife.
Then it's a good thing I'm not telling you that.
Would you like to spend the night?
Against my better judgment.
Krillin, where are you?
Chi-Chi's a psycho.
Relatively well.
So, are you going to gather the other Z Warriors and go train with Kami?
The Who Warriors?
The Z Warriors! You, Goku, Tien, Yamcha,
Where
Jiangsu?
did Scouter
That's
come
what we
from?
always call you guys.
That's so
The
true.
stupidest thing I've ever...
Krillin! Where the hell are you?
Uh-oh.
Off to gather the Z Warriors. Bye!
Poor
Listen up,
Krillin.
lads. Today we're going to commence your intense training under me.
But wait, wouldn't that cause horrible muscle degeneration for somebody my age? Crippling me for years to come?
You're a wordy little bastard, aren't you?
My mom wants me to become an ortho...
Nerd!
What?
Anyway, I figured to unleash your hidden potential, I'd have to put you in immense physical danger. So I'm gonna throw you at that mountain.
Actually, that looks more like a potato.
Oh, shit!
Any second now.
Oh, no.
Comes. And.
Oh!
This is gonna be a long training session.
Poor Gohan.
Must man, here you are at Snake Way. Now, you might want to pack a lunch, because it's going to be a long run. Nah, I'm just joking. You're not going to be eating nothing.
Wow. That looks like it's gonna take me a while.
Now, be careful running. You don't want to fall off and die. That's just a little bit of dead humor. But seriously, do not fall off or you will go to hell.
Has anyone
yeah.
ever run the whole thing before?
Well, there was one man.
Well, who was he?
I believe his name was...
Mr. Popo!
Yes, call me.
I just received word that we have a new batch of trainees coming.
Mr. Popo.
Make sure you take good care of them.
Oh my god, those eyes! Those dead Popo eyes!
And not just any mahogany, but mahogany from the planet of Malchior 7, where the trees are 300 feet tall and breathe fire. From these trees, this
What's
disc
going on
was
about the
forged
table?
2,000 years ago, using ancient blood rituals of the Malchior people.
The
Not
what?
only does this make my desk nigh indestructible, but it can bend the fabric of the universe itself.
What?
Also, it's a very fine material. Very expensive.
Okay.
Alright dudes, so there you have it, episode 3 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I like this episode, I really did. I love the fact that King Yama was so funny in this episode and kept going on about the goddamn mahogany table. And the fact that Goku is going to be going on Snake Way now, so this is going to be an interesting few episodes. I can feel it already. And I really like the voice acting in this. And it's so hard to believe that this was actually filmed almost, or this was actually created almost 8 years ago. I think it said on YouTube, which is crazy. And to see where Team 4-Star have come now and how far they've come in this series is amazing. And, you know, I have so much respect for those guys. And I really like how they've done this. And, they, you know, they've literally created their own brand of Dragon Ball merchandise. And, you know, they've become a part of the community in a way. They've become a part of the Dragon Ball world, like the humorous part of it, and I have so much respect for that. I do, and I really can't wait to continue the series and to see how well it gets and how much better it gets, and you know, the quality and how better the voice acting gets, because I can tell already that it's already improving. And I just can't wait. I really can't. But anyway, dudes, that ends my reaction to Dragon Ball Z Abridged episode 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and that'd be super awesome. And if you want to join me for the next episode sometime during the week, then be sure to hit that subscribe button, and that'd be super awesome also. And as always, dudes, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy. And I'll see you dudes in my next video. See you later, dudes.